Okay. 39-second burn, so that's like it's 15, 17 seconds. Just want to get us away from the Earth here. Here, curb it. And then we'll tweak our nodes. Because what I'm going to do now, because that's too much. Like, I'm trying to figure out why. It looks like 5.8 is the closest it's going to let me get to. Oh, do I need to burn? I'm doing this wrong, that's why. Okay, well, let's get to this spot. Turn SAS on. So we have an 18-second burn. And then I'm actually going to burn properly after that, which is you burn at the nodes. Because I'm just stupid. So we're going to burn this at 9 seconds. So we go 9 and 9. Burned it a couple seconds late, but whatever. Okay. So now four. Boom, right there. We're going to slowly get ourselves in position here. So we got a 5-second burn. To get us on the same plane as Minmus. I was burning completely wrong there. So basically we're going to burn at about 2 seconds, 2.5. Okay, now we're officially on the same plane as Mimis. So now let's set our maneuvers to try and find it. Okay, so there we go. So now let's just slowly, there we go. So we're going to come within a couple hundred, 1.6. There we go. 400. That's, you know what? That's more than enough. It's way more than enough. It's only going to be an 18-second burn, too, which is going to be really good. And the immediate second we hit the spot, boom. I'm now going to tell it, hey, do me a favor, and warp to our next node. So we burn at 9 seconds. Three, 2, 1, burn. Alright, so at this moment, Mimis 200. Look at that. So what I'm going to do next is warp to there. Kerbal, so far away. But we should also be seeing, oh, there's Minmis right there. Okay, so we're going to be hitting the wrong button. I believe we're going to burn there. Let's aim. Get the RCS going. We get tons of RCS. Hey, one again, we're going to burn for only 8 seconds. So I'm going to just click over here. Say warp to next maneuver. Actually, no, I'm not. Actually, yes, we are going to warp to our next maneuver. We're going to get in orbit, and then on the way in, we'll... Oof. No, I want to get my science right here, just in case. So if I look real quick... Yeah. So we're now high over min-miss. So you know what? Let's do this science now. Just in case I screw up, which totally within the is within possibilities. So we're going to transmit that. We're going to transmit that. Transmit that. And we didn't do the pressure. Alright. So now, at 8 seconds, we're going to burn. And then we're going to go into min-miss orbit. And then we'll have our first min-miss orbiter as well. So once again, we're going to burn at 8 seconds. And I'm going to, as per usual, fast forward right past it. Wow, that was actually a lot easier than expected. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just see how our coverage satellite-wise is. No, it's not bad. Yeah, it's fine. What I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to jettison everything. And I'm going to redo any science that we can. Which is none, which is fine. I like this height above min-miss anyways. Because this is going to give us, obviously, the comm satellite that we're going to need for future missions. There we go. We're going to go to the Space Center. We'll spend that juicy, juicy science we just got. I forgot to fill my coffee up. 174, which I don't think... Oh, no, that is unlock this stuff. We can do... That wouldn't be too bad. Getting additional fuel would be pretty good, too. Getting the better... whatever it's called would be a lot better, too. Fairing. We need to start getting into aircraft. Still haven't even gotten to the point where we're actually sending guys into space. Which I think is just kind of humorous. Don't need to worry about that yet. I think it's funny that the tricoupler is actually before the bicoupler, even though it should be the opposite. Let's get you. What I want to do is I want to design something real quick. So this is going to be a redonkulous deep space probe. And it's just going to go to the min-miss system. Or the sorry, Duna. It's going to have only reusable science. It's only going to have those 2 pieces of science on it. That's it. we're also going to do... There we go. Actually, I guess the later, the better, right? There. So level 4. Solar panels there, and then the 2 heat there. Let's put this up a little, just a little higher. There we go. We'll have the decoupler right there. Okay, so now I do need to figure out where I'm going to put the batteries. So you know what? Those are going to come off. The circular batteries are actually going to come on. And there we go. And you're just going to sit there. Boom. Okay. So this is going to be our furthest reaching theoretical rocket. So I want to also be the most powerful we're going to make. So here we go. Fuel tanks. Like that. We don't have the better fuel tanks yet. Let's slide you up. There is one more thing I gotta do here before I do that, but aerodynamics. Perfect.